This video has been re-uploaded and edited to fit the latest version of YouTube's guidelines, as far as I've read them anyway. And if they are to change in the next year, this is probably going to get demonetized as well. But this is a video from 2 years ago, maybe 3, just edited, re-uploaded to fit YouTube's guidelines. And yet, some of you still may not have even seen these videos if you subscribed to me in the past year. So, let's go.
So you're asking me to leave down the fire.
I was asking to see if I could use the toilet. Look at this, guys. Hands on. Don't make me. Right. Yes, guys. Welcome back. Ryan is back on a rampage yet again, and I'm here with the one and only Cat and Bannerman. Look at that.
Ozzy!
Oh, and little Ozzy. Look, sat perched up right there. Oh, look. Right, and we're here at Meadowhall. We've just filmed the video that you're going to see now, but I thought I'd get the intro with all of us guys in it. It's a good video, so stay tuned and like the video. Peace!
Please keep out here, not in here.
So guys, we've walked in. I've got my secret camera on. There's a few people at the door, never said a word. So I'm going to pull out my big camera now. And I'm going to do like a vlog style, like I'm shopping. See what gets said. So yeah guys, stay tuned. I don't think my camera's very discreet here. I'm trying.
It's a bit dodgy down there.
I'm trying to be discreet.
Well, we have a secret following us on behind. So,
oh yes.
Ryan was trying to covert everything, and obviously I'm just putting our phone in my keyboard.
Yeah, and don't worry, I got your back, Cat.
Ryan's got the back. I've looked at his money in his security video. I was kind of hoping for that.
It was too hot for that.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping if he went to the security, but that might have made this like a lobby in here.
Oh no, I'm lost already. I don't know where I am. I think I'm going to try and find some toilets somewhere. No, I'll be 2 seconds. That's why I haven't put my camera in. As soon as I whip it up, it's a bright red big camera, and no one, like everyone's going to notice that. They don't like it when I whip it up.
It's not on the phone. It's not alright in a professional setup. You know what I mean? Some places are a bit funny with what kind of equipment. Like if it was Bustech went to Liverpool, they said, oh, you're allowed to take pictures on a mobile, but you're not allowed to take pictures on a camera. Did you see that? How weird is like, yeah, Liverpool football ground, we turned up there, and the guides there said, you want to take a picture on your mobile, you're not allowed to use a professional camera.
So what about professional photographers
Exactly.
that do it for a living?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it. So, I mean, and these days, pictures on a mobile, you just record it on camera. Oh, look, how many cameras well? What are the chances? Yeah.
I know.
I wonder if they're allowed to actually turn the cameras on and use them in here.
Probably
you know,
not.
to take them out.
Probably not.
And then you get told to leave.
Is there any food?
Will be, I'm sure there will be. Well, you should have gone before we come out, darling.
I know that, sweetheart, but I didn't need a wee then.
How do you not to call that hot on the way?
I actually just had 2 cans of Rockstar.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it says the toilet's here, so.
Hey, you're alright guys. I'm sorry, whilst you're in the centre there's no recording. I do apologise about that.
Is it not? What about your camera then?
This is for your safety and my safety.
This is for mine, I vlog every day everywhere.
There's still no recording in the centre.
It's alright, I'm just looking for the toilets anyway.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Just ask you to take the phone off
I
the
just
traffic.
walk just to sort of like make sure my dog's behaving and stuff like that.
You
And
still need to
monitor
turn the
his
camera off.
behaviour. Is there any reason why?
It's your private property, we don't allow it.
Can I ask a question, right? So, next month is my daughter's birthday, and I want to bring her, possibly bring her shopping, but as it's her birthday, I want to film the occasion. So, what's the difference between going to traffic centre where they're completely fine with
Yeah, that's the traffic centre's rules. They have their own rules how it
Yeah,
like
but it's a shopping centre. Why isn't it?
Because we just have his own rules.
Shopping centre.
We have his own rules.
I know you have your
They're
own
different.
rules.
It's a different company that own it.
So if I said to you,
turn
well,
the
I'll take
camera
my business there, would you not,
If you want to go take the business to Trafford Centre, you're more
that's
than
not
welcome
good,
to.
isn't it? Why can't you, be more accompanying to the
We just
customers?
asked you to turn the
Why have you
camera off.
approached behind me?
But
I'm
I
just
want
curious
to-
as to what you're recording on private property, guys, that's all. Have you got
Yeah,
permission?
we're already speaking to somebody who's
Yeah,
come
just
behind
need
me.
to be-
That alarmed me a bit. Can
That's
you?
not a problem, I'm not trying to alarm you
You
at
only
all.
need to take one person to deal with it.
Yeah,
and then-
only takes one person to talk.
Well,
Mate.
I've got some sound with me to come and speak to you, so...
No, we were speaking with it.
This person was already positioned here.
Yeah, that's all right.
Unfortunately, we have areas where we have to patrol it. Anyway, we're getting slightly sidetracked. Have you got permission from the management to
Do we
record
really
on the
need
private?
it?
We do, miss, yeah.
Well, I was just in the middle of a conversation with him.
Management then.
Not a problem.
Then
0 Sierra 22.
I can get the permission then, can't I?
They'll not grant it on such short notice, I'm afraid, sir.
So again, this is
Roger,
what I mean. It's
just tell have the
kicking
state
up
of
over
the
nothing,
report
isn't it?
regarding permission from the landowners to record while on site because they don't seem to think that they need it. Have you got a management we can speak to? They are requesting if possible.
Kicking up a big fuss on
We're not
nothing,
kicking
is
up a
it?
fuss,
You
we're
are.
talking, we're talking.
I know, but
You're on our property, we're free to engage you in conversation
You
if
are,
you'd like
you are,
to.
but I don't see what... If someone can actually say what the issue is about...
It's on every single door. It's on... Do you mind not doing that?
Kieran,
It's on,
Charlie.
my name's Kieran, yeah, my badge is in my pocket, but what
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's
to you
alright.
is...
It's alright. It's just evidence, mate. It's just evidence.
That's my SIA licence,
That, and that's what's
which I've also got on display if you'd like to see it. That's not a problem. That's my badge. I am licensed to do that.
Alright, now, yeah, well, reel it back. It's just evidence, mate. Because there's been people that's been here before that's been attacked.
Nobody's attacking you, sir.
No, but there has been people that... Yeah, there has been people in here that's been attacked previously.
Right, okay.
Right? So I'm just getting
And I'm
names
assuming
to
that-
make sure.
I'm assuming that our police team are dealing with those attacks, yeah? Because we have got police on site.
You have got police
We
on
have
site.
dedicated police on site, yeah?
That's perfect.
So I'm assuming if there's
That's
been
perfect.
attacks, all these attacks have been forwarded on to the police.
So you pay the police, dear?
We don't pay the police, no. We have a dedicated policing team that we work in partnership with, yeah.
That come onto
We
private
don't
property.
pay them, no.
That come onto private property.
Yes, they do, yeah. Because they've got permission
Then they're
from
out
the
of their
landowners.
jurisdiction.
They've got permission from the landowners. You know, the people that own the land.
Bit strange, innit? Bit strange how it works, innit?
And it's a bit strange how, like...
Bit strange how
welcomes everybody in. to film and welcomes the customers with all
What I would
cards
advise
anyway.
is it says quite clearly on every entrance to the centre is that it does matter because you're on private property. It does matter. Obviously you don't know much about private property law, which I'm not saying you should.
Well, it's actually. Can I just say, under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972.
Of what act, sorry?
Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972.
The Criminal Justice Act 1972.
This is now a public place.
It's not a public place.
It is because you've got your doors open.
It's privately owned.
Google it. Google.
I don't need to Google it, Sarah.
Google it. I've
We're
just
trained to deal
quoted.
with it.
Yeah, but I know. But I've just quoted the law to you. It's now public access, right? And you can film anywhere from a public place. That's all I was quoting.
Yeah, Roger, I've missed most of that on the radio as I've just been speaking to these guys. Can I just have an update? Is there a manager coming to speak to these chaps, please?
It's alright, I'll sort it out, guys.
Perfect, thank you.
Do you want to stand over here, folks, so we can have a conversation?
Right in a dark corner.
No, just to get, so it doesn't want to block the axway in and out the Oasis. How can I help you, folks?
So I was just saying, like, obviously, next month is my daughter's birthday.
Okay.
And I'm a vlogger, and I always vlog our days out. And I'm debating where to take her for a shopping spree, her birthday. So I want to bring her here shopping, but I want to be able to film our day out. Typical vlogger, you know,
fine, yeah.
Plenty of people do it. So obviously, with what's happened here recently and things that have gone on, I want to know if it'd be okay for me to film my daughter's birthday and bring her here for a shopping spree.
Yeah, if you go down to reception, we can speak to one of the marketing team and they'll let you know whether you can film it or not. I mean, we don't dispute from the fact of filming a birthday celebrations or whatever. But it's when people are walking around constantly.
Right, but I'm going to be doing the same thing that I am here on that day. It's no different.
Yeah.
So what's the issue? Why is it such a big deal?
Well, the fact is private property, and obviously
forget the private property. Putting that aside, the private property.
Okay.
We're talking about what's the issue with the filming. Forget that it's private property just for 2 minutes.
It's not everybody else that wants to be recorded.
He just walked to me. It doesn't matter about that's feelings.
Yeah.
They walk out. I can go and stand outside the doors and film people coming and going all day long. I'm sure you know that.
Yeah.
So, like I say, I'm not hurting anyone here. We're just walking around and seeing what kind of shops I can bring her to, and you know, show her when I get home that look, do you want to shop here for your birthday? Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not hurting anyone.
I know, I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate obviously it's private property and we have the right to reserve to ask people to leave. Okay, we don't want to do that.
Well, you do because you have done, and that's what you want.
But this is the problem, isn't it? Is people that are walking past don't want to be filmed and recorded.
It doesn't matter.
So if I see,
it doesn't matter. They're on camera for about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's only you who seem to make a bigger deal of it. Nobody else.
Because we deal with complaints from the
but then you say to them, keep walking, go about your business. If someone comes up and attacks us for being filming, they're the ones in the wrong, not us. Yeah? So if you was to reassure them and said, look, just carry on about your business, you won't be angry as they're filming, and they won't capture your face. Why can't you tell them that? Why would that not be easy for them to say?
Well, do you see how many people come through Meadowhall on a daily basis?
And how many people complain? Have you had any complaints yet?
Well, we've had to deal with it, haven't we? That's why I've down with it.
Have you had anyone?
We have. That's why I've come down to speak to you.
Right, and what did you say to him?
Right, okay. It's private property. We're asking you to leave.
This is what I mean. There's no one who's complaining.
I know. Well, come on. Yes, there is.
There's no one that's complaining.
Well, the fact is you're recording me. How do you know I don't like recording?
Right, well, that's your security.
So can you record me then, please?
You've approached 2 people with a camera. Come on, it's a bit stupid to ask us to stop recording.
Right, we're asking you to leave then. Come on. You need private property now, sir.
Well, I've come through to go to the toilet. I've come through to go to the toilet, and then I'm going to the toilet.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to sit here with my dog.
I'm using the toilet. That's all. That's what I said to this gentleman here and this gentleman here. So I'm going to use the toilet. Is that okay with you?
No, we're asking you to leave site, so you're asking to leave, and the quickest way is down this way. So, come on, sir, we're asking you to leave site.
You're asking me to leave?
Yes, it's private property.
I wasn't.
You are now filming me. We're asking you to leave.
That's because you approached us. I wasn't filming at first, was I? When you approached me, was I filming?
Now you know it's private property. We have the right to reserve access, and we can ask you to leave.
Can you?
I don't want to use force on you, sir, and I'd like to leave.
All I'm asking is if I could use the toilet. I walked through. I wasn't filming. You can ask this gentleman here. I wasn't filming at first.
Right, we're asking you to leave. Right, take him down the corridor.
So
you're asking me to leave down the fire corridor.
I was asking to see if I could use the toilet. Look at this, guys. Hands on. Won't make me. Oh, yes. Love it. You're going to pick a woman up like that?
We have to.
Go on, bend my arm a bit more, mate. Well, look at that, guys.
I'd get up if I were you, pal. Fella, just walk.
Well, I'm fucking walking, ain't I?
Don't look like it.
Well, I was at first until you started bending my arm a bit more.
Bending your arms are in front of you, mate.
Mate, you've just moved your hands to
arms are in front of you.
You've just bent your... I love it.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, now we're outside.
Still on our property, buddy, I'm afraid.
Am I?
Yeah.
We'll come off the property then.
We're gonna...
Yeah. So, you can relax now.
Are you gonna walk on your own accord?
Of course.
Is that happy to walk of your own accord, then walk.
And let go. Ooh. I walk on my own place. There was no need for that last nudge.
Just walk.
There was no need for that last nudge.
You walked into me, mate. Look where you're walking. Can you walk in a straight line that way off our property?
Don't be a clown. Don't be a clown all your life.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And sometime you got to grow up. And you know, the more this happens, the more auditors are going to come back. The more people with cameras are going to come back.
When you say auditors, do you mean YouTubers that have nothing to do with the company?
YouTubers that earn more money than you, mate.
Is that what you mean by an auditor, sir?
YouTubers that earn more money than you, pal.
Is that what you mean by an auditor?
I mean everything.
Just so we're being clear and confirmed, yeah?
When
you say auditor, you mean nobody that works for us?
Oh, there'll be people that work for you as well. Okay. Secret shoppers, you know.
Okay.
They record on your site.
Yeah.
So that's because I asked to go to the toilet after.
You refused to leave, sir, after being asked 4 times.
I asked to go to the fucking toilet the first time.
You're right when you were asked to leave.
I wasn't asked to leave then.
You were, sir.
No,
I
wasn't.
4 times. Okay.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Before he asked me to leave, I turned around and said, I'm just using the toilet.
It's up to you, buddy.
So he
keep walking that way or stop and we'll have police down to do you for trespass. All right.
Do me for trespass? Yeah. It's a civil matter, not a police matter. It's a civil matter, not...
It's going to close on you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I could have walked under that. Perfectly fine.
Right, your safety we're looking out for this, so it's up to you. Straight along or straight down.
My bike's on your site.
Whereabouts?
Doesn't matter, I'm not telling you, so you can rob it.
That's fair enough, you're not going anywhere until you tell us where that bike is so we can make sure that you get your bike.
No, it's alright, I'll get my bike when I'm ready.
Right, okay.
So where's the actual line? Where's the actual property line? So I know.
Yeah, Roger, we're just currently stood at Gatehouse. This gentleman's still refusing to walk any further, but we have moved away.
I've just asked for the fucking property line.
Meadowhall.
Just asked for the property line. Doesn't matter about Meadowhall.
Out on Ring Road, mate. Out of privately owned car parks.
That's all I was asking. There's no need to be rude about. Fucking joke, you are. What a clown. I'll be back. I'll be back with more people.
Yeah.
No, it's a promise.
Believe this while you're recording. Now verbally you are banned for 3 months, sir. So
am
when
I?
you come back, we'll act on that, okay?
Am I?
Verbally you are barred.
Am I? Okay. Caught that on film.
Yeah, Roger, I have advised this male while he's recording that he is verbally barred. Now he's making threats to come back with more what he calls auditors.
What a clown. I'll just go back round. There we are, guys. The guy gets kicked out first. Okay, now hopefully we catch up with Catwoman soon. Hopefully they don't hurt her. If not, I'll be biking around there in this. But like I say, guys, yeah, she sat down with Ozzy. So what they're gonna do? Pick her up and the dog? I don't think so. So I need to find somewhere to go for a pee now, and hopefully Cat rings me. It's a nightmare, isn't it? It's a nightmare, guys. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens very soon. And apparently if police turn up, I don't know what that's all about, but there we go. Look at that. Oh, and little Ozzy, look. Sat perched up right there. Oh, look. Right, and we're here at Meadowhall.